Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Finally.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Not virtual yet, but...
Not yet. We tried. We're set up to go for when I get set up.
Yeah. That was funny the way you worded that. But yeah, we're here Saturday morning watching our favorite show.
Just like we're kids. Saturday morning cartoons.
I didn't even think about it that way. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what we're doing.
Got here early enough where it's technically the time that they would have been on.
Yeah, what was it, like 10, 11 o'clock usually?
Yeah.
Something like
Maybe
that.
9.
Yeah. It was that whole 9 to 12 window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're in...
watching our favorite show. At least mine.
Suki's figured it out, and...
Yeah, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
He's going to be a moon.
He blocked the ace. Almost. Yeah. I think it might have gone out, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember either. It was a week ago, guys. Get off our backs.
I know he got up there, though. Ace adjusted. He adjusted something. He impressed Kuro, though.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think we're going to get more, obviously, practice matches, but the good news is that I think we're starting to really gel. I mean, it took a little bit.
This will solidify everything. Get him fucking crisp.
To where it's just
for
natural.
The tourney.
You know, it's not like we have to figure it out still.
Yeah. Oikawa's in trouble. He's going to be like, damn it. I shouldn't have given him advice.
For a second, I was like, who's Haikyuu? And I remember because I always used to think of him as Great King. Nah. I was rewatching that the other day. I was cracking up. And he's like, Oikawa, yeah. You're right. That scene when he's like, Oikawa, like, can I ask you? And he's like, nah.
Yeah, that's the best.
And he keeps doing it.
Even
too.
his nephew was just like, ugh, you're so lame.
But also so cool.
He is cool. On the court, though. Yeah, he is a bit full of himself off the court.
Oh, of course. But also in a funny way. Yeah. Like, it's not like...
He's so good.
When it comes down to it, he's a good dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all are.
Of course, yeah, right. Yeah. That's the theme of this show. All right.
Okay.
Versus Umbrella. What the hell's that mean?
Nice.
The show always does a good job of like flat out telling you what the titles mean at some point. Gotta roll down that hill.
Look at the sprints.
Remember that though? You would tumble. Oh, thank you. That's the smile we're expecting to see all the time. It just happens naturally when you watch these boys. He's yelling, nice serve. You know that was going to be the last piece. Oh! Who did that?
Accident.
I don't care.
You gotta be paying attention.
She was a little spaced out.
It will. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. They'll get it together.
And it's going to be a magical moment.
Yeah. Once it locks in, then it's never unlocking.
Nope.
Japan's not going to know what to do.
Japan.
Suki's going to block them, and then they're going to just be smoking them.
Yeah, but also be like happy about it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that is like, they get upset, but like they are always like appreciative of the other person's talent.
Because then they have good competition.
Right. You need that, you know?
You don't want a cakewalk.
Right. It's like, oh, they're even better? Nice. I got to get better.
Yep. Did you see the comment about like, yes, in fact, you can bicycle kick?
Yeah, if you can.
But did you see the other comment that they commented back? And they said, sorry, I forget your name. But they were like, yeah, that's what Azula did. And remember when they played beach volleyball? And
True.
She did do it. I was like, oh, dang, I didn't think of that. But that was cheap. They had powers.
Yeah. And she's a freak.
Well, that too. But Hanada's a freak, too.
Evil freak.
Yeah, not an evil freak. Then again, I also wouldn't be surprised if Japan pulls out like a bicycle kick shit.
He is huge.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's never going to be an advantage for him, unfortunately. Come on, Kageyama, get him back.
You two need to talk.
Money.
Snuck it in.
ナイスカバーナイスカバー。日向器用だな。今手抜いたな。今のは落ちてくるトスじゃなかった。そうだった。わかんないよ。動物的勘とかじゃない。そうでした？
いや、言われてみればそうかもくらいだと思うぞ。ここしばらく日向は気持ちよくスパイクを決めていない。それはスパイカーにとって相当なストレスだ。それによって日向が調子を落とすことを影山は無意識に危惧したのかもしれない。
I love that. Oh.
でも日向気づくのもすごいが怒るか普通。
Of course he could.
少なくともミスらずに済んだんだぞ。
チビちゃんが欲しいトスに 100% 答えているか、答える努力をしたのか。
Give
How
him,
about you?
give
See
him,
that face?
give him what he needs, Kageyama.
Apologize.
今日の夜から俺はお前と練習しない。もちろん試合でも新しい速攻は使わない。
What?
なんでだよ。
さらに関係悪化。
お前が言ったんだろう。やめんなって。今のままじゃ一緒にやっても意味ねえだ
Until
ろ。
I can get it better.
わかった。
I think Kanata realized it.
ケンマトスあげてくれ。
Kenma.
あれ
What?
Sometimes Kageyama just needs two little words to him.
Yeah. They understand each other.
影山はまた一人で練習。ケンマにトス上げてもらおうとしたら5本で逃げられた。
He ran away.
5本も自主練に付き合っただけでも
That's
す
true.
げえぞ。
だから俺も入れ
Oh no.
リエフ。お、日向。リエフ。お前役のとこでレシーブやってたんじゃないの？まあいいや。じゃあ人数ちょうどいいから3対3やろう
Hell
ぜ。
yeah.
おお。
試合だ。
Mm.
リエフ。トス見てから飛べっつってんだろ。リードブロック。あ、ウィス。
Oof, nice save.
ブロック極力横飛びすんな。間に合うときはちゃんと止まって上に飛べ。はい、
チャンスもある。
ちゃんと止まって上へ飛ぶ。
Nice.
ちょこいや。
Like he was like, ah.
腹が減っては戦はできん。よーめれしい。
Is it cool we're not playing?
ジミちゃん続きは明日ね。
He's like a little kid. That's all he got.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's being invited to play with like some of the best volleyball players around.
Yep.
He's still only a couple months into playing volleyball on a team.
I know. You always forget that. All right.
朝ですよ。
もうちょい寝かせて。
I was gonna say, you know, Noah's one of those guys that just pops up and wide awake.
Hinata's already been up.
Yeah, he's doing laps.
そんだけ食べても栄養が成長に回らないってどういうこと？いや、何言ってるのか全然わかんないから。
Look at this close match.
Is good.
見られた。影山フォロー。ひなた。俺がフリー。おっしゃー。
Oh, that just missed.
Is it like tennis? It just has to nick the line even
think
if it's
so.
the outside?
なんか。
You know they're gonna be in the best shape.
He's like, they're good.
あいつら。
They're getting better.
He lost by 2 points, you know? It's like a great match.
次お願いします。
You know it's gonna be one little tweak that it's gonna have to make.
一応僕ら試合になったら敵同士ですよね。どうしてアドバイスまでしてくれるんですか？僕が親切なのはいつものことです。
Cause he's Gojo.
何もそんな目で見なくても。ゴミ捨て場の決戦ってやつをさ、なんとか実現したいんだよね。 うちの監督の念願だし。けど監督は
Don't have to get wasted.
現役でいられるかわかんねえしさ。それにはお前らにも勝ち上がってきてもらわなきゃなんねえだろ。まあ俺の練習でもあるわけだし。
It makes total sense too. It's like you don't have to play each other until that garbage
deep
dump match.
into the nationals too.
You're right.
囲い込め。ブロックの面積広げろ。
Uh-oh.
今日もでけえな。1年のくせに。
Damn, got him. Get it,
わざ
Nada.
とブロックに当てた。
Oh, that was smart. Like tap it off his hand.
And I never even thought. I never thought about either using the block to get it back.
今のわざとですか。
Smart.
ブロックの手に軽く当てたやつ。
おお、リバウンドだ。
リバウンド。かっけー。
そうかそうか。床に叩きつけるだけがスパイクじゃない。落ち着いていれば戦い方は見えてく
Gotta
る。
get the openings.
そんなことないですよ、僕さん。高橋遅い。よっしゃ
Damn.
高橋ナイス。ジビちゃん、ラスト頼んだ。はい。お前ら寄ってたかって言えぞ。これはもう壁っていうより傘だろ。どこにも打つ場所
There's the umbrella.
落ち着いていれば
He's gonna try it.
戦い方は見えてくる。
Into the water.
上に向かって撃った。
That was smart. Oh, it was out.
今の狙ったのか。見事なブロックアウトじゃねえか。190センチのブロックかける3枚だぞ。しかもあんな打ちづらいだぜ。よく打った。感動した。2メートルの壁を相手に戦う小さな猛者に。
The valiant little warrior.
大げさな。190センチが2メートルになった。俺が必殺技を授けよう。必殺技。
I love how everything flows his mind.
You gotta do something to earn it, and now he wants to make you one of the best.
Yep. Just imagine your bestie running
All
in.
of them. 6 of his besties.
That's all he needed. One. He only needed
The
one.
lion's been unleashed.
ひなたおはよう。
おー、やちさんおはよう。腹減ったね。
I just laugh hearing him
He's the
talk.
best.
朝から元気だね。
This
ひ
morning,
なたも
it's
遅
every
くまで
morning.
練習してるんでしょ。
でも起きたばっかだし。
特訓の成果はどう？
今すんげーのやってっから期待してて。
Yeah, I'm curious to see what it is.
んげえな。
He's always there.
別に。
Always listening to when he says something stupid or silly.
はい。予定通り手配済みです。昼頃には到着かと。そうか。
What do you think it could be? Why would they say it though?
Because he's a monster.
That's true. It.
やっぱり今んとこここでの最強は
Persana's only won 3.
3 and 61.
産川とカラスの終わった。
フライングイッシュ。
最後まで負け通しかよ。
I can't wait to see what this is that the coach is bringing in.
お前ら頑張れ。生き残るんだ。
大地さん。
これは偶然聞いた話だから黙っておくべきかと思ったんだが。
なんすか。
Okay.
この練習試合全部終わったら
They're having
監
barbecue.
督たちのおごりでバーベキュー
That's all it was.
赤橋、次どことカラスノです。カラスノか。何だってなんか一番やりづらい。
Nice.
何やらかしてくるかわかんねえよな、あいつら。
でもさすがに疲れてきてるみたいだし。
Yeah, right.
Now they're fired up for the barbecue, so you guys are screwed. What is
Even
Kageyama?
Kageyama.
バーベキューのことを話してなかったのか。
スケジュールには食事とだけ。
まあ結果オーライっぽいな。
ひなた試合頑張ってね
This girl's so
サン
sweet.
キュー。
すんげえの期待してるよ。
Me too.
見てろよこの野郎。
この速攻にお前の意思は必要ないって言ったんだ。俺がブロックに捕まんないトスを上げてやる。
あんな風に言ってたのに影山くんひなたのことを尊
Of
重
course.
してたのか。
昨日も思ったけど、本当お前が気使うなんて怖えな。分かってるけど、早くくれ、打ちたい。
だから必死こいて練習してんだろうがボケ。
そしてひなたは影山くんなら必ずトス
They
を
believe in each
He knows
other.
he will.
信じてる。
Well, because
だからあの
to
時あんなに
Hinata, Kageyama's the best.
Yeah.
影山くんなら当然できると思っていたのに、
Besides the
それ
Great
を
King, of
影
course.
山くんが一瞬でもためらったから。ひなたや月島くんは影山くんを王様と呼ぶけど、今日はひなたにこそ王冠が見える。
Look how ridiculous.
最高のトスを所望する。
結局ペナルティ三昧の合宿だけど、最初の遠征から比べたらみんな
Gonna
何
be
か
so
し
much better
ら
for
変わっ
it.
てるはずだ。
How much they've learned.
Now he's acing those serves.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's returning everything.
Mm-hmm. We're a well-oiled machine now.
They're just more well-oiled. That's why they keep winning. But we got
Right.
it.
Well, they're all the stuff they're learning is kind of from them too, you know.
ここらで一発気持ちよく勝ってうまい肉を食おうぜ。
Damn it, it's gonna end, isn't it?
He knew it was going to.
Sorry, guys, we started our one-episode format.
That was awesome.
When isn't it?
Yeah, it's the best show. I love it so much.
What's crazy is like nothing overly exciting happened in that, like
No,
match-wise or
except
anything.
that Hinata fucking stepped up as the next ace.
When our ace is gone,
And Tanaka. But he'll take over before Tanaka, maybe. No, Tanaka will probably still have the left side.
yeah, well, it'll rotate just like they do now with Tanaka and Ace.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for these boys to get it together, because that's the only piece missing. Once Kageyama and Hinata get it together, they're winning. They're only losing by like 2-3 points.
It's always those two that are last, like to
And
figure
they're
it
clearly not scoring nearly as many points as they would normally.
out. Mm-hmm. Wait, because they're not even using it at all.
No.
Like they even
no
said
quicks.
Hinata
It's just
hasn't spiked anything.
regular floaty ones. No, he's spiking. It's just regular floaty quicks. He's not doing the stop quicks.
Well, didn't Yukai say that he hasn't spiked one in like 5 matches? Like when he initially like tapped that one over and then flipped out on Kageyama. And then that's why Kageyama was trying to give him a regular like quick. He didn't give him the floaty.
He was giving him spikes. I don't think he was connecting with them though.
That's what I mean. He
Yeah.
didn't like have an actual spike.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, like a point.
Yeah, because Ukai.
Could be.
Yes, because Ukai even said you get like discouraged because you don't feel that like smacking of the ball.
It could be. We were jumping into the matches. I doubt he was going the whole game without scoring any points.
Yeah, I mean maybe he didn't have any like emphatic spikes,
Right.
you know. I know we say it all the time, but I just love the fact that like all these players that are like really good are all like helping each other.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Even Basuki's got he's not wrong for asking that. Like,
No.
why are you helping us so much? Like, we're opponents.
Because then we've asked that question in the past. Like,
Yeah.
it's just easier for us to see it, like why they do it. And
Yeah. Well, they've just become friends in this training camp. They all want to be better. You're practicing, so you want you at your best so that you can make me better during our practices.
especially
So be
somebody
it. We'll see who practices harder when we're not together, and that'll be the one who's better at it.
and especially someone like Kuro, like Nakoma, like I was saying before, has all the reason to want them to be better. You
Right.
know?
Well, he said, he wants the garbage dump.
Right. And like we
the
were
garbage
saying,
dump
like
match.
you don't have to worry about them being good and like potentially hurting your chances, because if you want that match, it's not gonna it's only gonna happen if you guys meet, which isn't gonna happen until, like we said, later in nationals.
Yep.
So there's all the more reason to help them, if anything.
Maybe not now though, because now they're in the same tournament because it's Tokyo's tournament. I know everybody's been explaining it, and like Tokyo gets more teams that can make it to the national, so it can probably be like 3.
Well, I think
But
they still have to have a preliminary though.
that's what I'm talking about. They're going to play in the prelims.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think so.
They, I would assume, in this next tournament, in the Tokyo tournament.
No, I think they still have to play like, because I think they were saying is that like there's like Karasuno's prefecture only gets the one team, so
Right.
they still have to win their
That was in
preliminary.
their prelims.
Yeah,
that
but
they had in the first ones. Now this prelims takes place in Tokyo. It's Tokyo's prelims.
I know, but I was assuming that there's 2 tournaments. The first prelims is for seeding in that tournament. That there was that national tournament,
It's not right,
and it just helps. And if you do better in that, it's also benefits you for the next tournament.
which is in Tokyo.
I know, but then I think you still have like there's only one way to pick a team for each.
No, the picking of the team is to go to nationals.
So is nationals just the spring tournament?
The spring tournament is another tournament to nationals. There's 2 national tournaments. I think that's what somebody said. So the spring tournament is the same as the first tournament that we had.
Right.
But this time it's Tokyo's tournament, and I think they were saying like the bigger areas get more teams. So like
Right.
maybe you'll get 2, and then they said like the host prefecture gets like a bonus team or something like that. So it's 2 or 3 teams that can make it to the nationals.
I wasn't even.
But
thinking
we're all
about it.
in that tournament now.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I was assuming that like the spring tournament is the national tournament.
No,
Okay,
I don't think so.
I know.
From what I read, I don't. Maybe, you know what I mean? The way I took it is it's the same tournament because it's another prelim tournament, right?
Yes.
So that's not going to be what the nationals are called.
Why would you have another prelim tournament? Because isn't the prelims just to get the team to have a team from each prefecture go in, depending on how many there are
Yeah.
in each one?
And there's 2 national tournaments throughout the year.
So why would Karasuno play them in the prelims?
Because this time it's in Tokyo.
No, I know,
I
but
don't know why they're in the Tokyo one this time and not like why their prefecture doesn't have a second one. That I can't answer.
I assumed it would still be the same teams in theirs.
I think everybody's in Tokyo now, is what I mean. I don't think there's 2 separate ones.
Well, then that's what make me think. And what's the point of just for seeding at that point for the tournament? You know what I mean? The prelims.
The first one?
No, the one they're about to do.
To
If
make it
they're, if they're
nationals.
all in Tokyo,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got you.
or is
Then isn't that a national
that this whole spring tournament
to make it to nationals?
prelims?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, I know, but I took it as like that's why I was getting confused because I thought there was like these prelims to go for the spring tournament, not the national.
No. For the national tournament.
Yeah. So then, is there only one national then?
I think there's 2. I think they said there was 2. I think the original one you can win nationals, but maybe not. Maybe that's just for.
We're gonna figure this out one day. Rock solid.
We're never gonna figure it out.
Well, yeah, when it happens.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I mean, I read the comments and for
I
some
know it
reason
just confuses me because it's so much.
I know.
But I thought I had it right, and then you just got me right there with, because I think it's 2. I think somebody said it's 2 national tournaments.
I understand what you're saying. It makes sense. It's just that the prelim thing is what's throwing me for a loop.
I think it was on Patreon. Somebody.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking. There are 2 separate competitions. The Inner High, which was the first one, would have had the winner go to a national as well, but it wasn't held in Tokyo. The spring tournament has a prefectural preliminary, just like the Inner High. So that's kind of what I was saying. So they wouldn't play Nakoma then in the prelims.
Yeah.
Not if it's a prefectural one. They're not in the same prefecture. You know what I'm trying to say?
I know, but I thought this tournament was in Tokyo.
It's just being hosted there, I think. But the prelims are still
the same.
like Nakoma's in their Tokyo prefecture, is where Karasuno's in theirs. I'm not sure what it's called, I forget. But let me read it. They know that the nationals for the spring tournament is going to be held in Tokyo. So I think that's where you're right. I think the spring tournament, it's because she said that, this is Melanie RS, by the way.
She said the nationals are in Tokyo.
They know that the nationals for the spring tournament, though.
Right, the nationals.
So there's definitely, like we said, obviously 2. Is going to be held in Tokyo, more specifically the Orange Court where Little Giant played. Or although they were separate, and the Inner High does affect your seed, like the first one, in the spring tournament prelims. Important to note that the number of teams sent to nationals varies depending on the population of the prefecture. Miyagi, where Karasuno is, it's a small prefecture, so it only gets 1 male and 1 female team.
To the nationals, though.
Yes.
Right.
And finally, the host prefecture gets an extra spot. So Tokyo being big, and the host would get 3 male, 3 female teams.
I don't know. That doesn't answer if we're playing Nakoma or if it's like the same thing again.
I take that as, because why else would there be a, like what I was saying,
another prefecture one
or a prelim?
Yeah. Broken down by prefecture, though. That's where it comes down to.
Correct.
I thought they were going to Tokyo to play, but they're going to Tokyo.
I think it's just Tokyo's the host.
Nationals.
Which makes sense, I guess, because if that's where the next nationals is, that's might as well have the spring tournament there too.
Yeah.
That just means we have lots of volleyball left.
Can't wait.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.